Today you'll learn about the first conditional. When do we use it? When we want to talk about what consequences a certain situation or action will have in the future, we use the first conditional. Let's look at formation. The first conditional has two parts, the if clause and the main clause. For the if clause, you need if, a person, and the present form of the verb. Then you make a comma. For the main clause, you use a person, will, and the base form or infinitive of the verb. Let's check out some examples. If he studies for the test, he will get a good grade. If you have a problem, I'll help you. You can also switch the if clause and the main clause. Then you don't need a comma between the two parts. For example, he will get a good grade if he studies for the test. I'll help you if you have a problem. When you want to negate sentences, so make them negative, you add not to the if clause or the main clause, or you add not to both clauses of the first conditional. For example, if you tell me the truth, I will not be angry. If she doesn't study for the test, she will fail. If you don't study for the test, you won't pass it. You can switch the two clauses here too. For example, I will not be angry if you tell me the truth. She will fail if she doesn't study for the test. You won't pass if you don't study for the test. When you want to ask questions with the first conditional, you change the person and will, and you add a question mark. For example, if I leave this town, will you visit me? If he goes on holiday, will you come with him? If I don't go to school, will you still love me? And of course, you can switch the two clauses with questions too. For example, will you visit me if I leave this town? Will you come with him if he goes on holiday? Will you still love me if I don't go to school?